Okay, and we're back. Okay, I'll turn off the volume first. Okay, so let me just recap what happened. Okay, so yesterday we started playing Amakano. Okay, and we, the story is about a guy who's he transferred to the snowy region. Okay, and it is at the end of the year. Okay, so at the second half of November, and when that everybody is kind of surprised by that because he transferred basically at the end of the school year where they're going to have a lot of tests and stuff. Okay, so most of the people here they kind of like got a surprise from that. Okay. And then we've met three girls. Okay. So the first one that we've met is okay is let me see, Takayashiro Sayuki. Okay, Takayashiro Sayuki. She is the Miko of the nearby shrine, okay, in the area. Okay, and she's our classmate. Okay, so we are in the second year, by the way, and this is our senpai, okay, which is within the third year. And her name is Kambayashi Mizuki. Okay. Oh yeah, she is for Sayuki, she is very, like ladylike, and for her she's more of a I wouldn't say promiscuous, but playful girl. Okay. Mm. And then this one is Hoshikawa Koharu. Okay. Hoshikawa Koharu is the, how should I say this, uh the klutz among all three of them. Okay, because she uh even though it's basically been 2 3 days in the in game. Okay, and she had already like got into trouble like twice. Okay, so oh yeah, and she's our junior. Okay, and she is our junior. She's the first year, and she worked in a shop run by her family. Okay, a dessert shop, a Japanese dessert shop, and for her, we are staying with her because we moved into a dorm. Okay, okay, a dorm or a ryokan. Okay, so that's the summary of all the girls. Okay, and so basically we stopped yesterday is right after the grandfather told basically a touching story on how uh at first it sounds like he's like kind of like a guy who is kind of like a playboy, and after some time he fall in love with the grandma. Okay, it's not that um he fall in love with grandma because fall in love with grandma, not that he's attracted to her. Okay, so um at first it sounded like he's kind of like some kind of pervert, but at the end it is a happy ending. Okay, so the grandfather also say that okay, if you're going to fall in love, okay, focus on one girl, don't go for, or like a harem or cheating on them. Okay, so that's a good point to stop, so I stopped there. Okay, and now it's a new day. Okay, so basically if I'm not wrong, this is the second day of school. Okay, for him. Okay, after transferring to this area. Okay, so now I'm gonna raise master volume here. Okay, okay, so here is where we stopped yesterday. Just give me a second, I want to check something. Whether the boys. Okay, so here is where we stopped yesterday. Okay, so okay, it seems that the voice and everything captured. I do feel like
設定を変更いたしますか？
BGM is a little bit loud. Okay, around like this. Okay. Okay, let's just.
息が凍りそう。
Feels like my breath is going to freeze. 本当今日は冷え込んでいますね。Okay. today it's pretty cool. 白い。でも okay. It's saying that this place is like so magical that since it's so wide and it's so cool, okay, like they step into another different world.
今日はマフラーしてるんだ。
Today you're wearing a muffler. さすが昨日は寒さで凍りましたからな。Okay. Yesterday he didn't wear any muffler. Okay. And he got quite cool. And remember the Miko that we talked about just now? She actually lent the protagonist her muffler. Okay. And since we're going to school, most probably going to meet that girl. And most probably he's planning to return it there.
でも昨日してたのじゃないのね。
Now she's saying, you didn't wear one yesterday, right?
ん？どうしたの？
Why? なんでもないです。しまった。昨日借りた。He forgot to bring the muffler that he borrowed from the Miko. 借りたものだからす。Okay, he wanted to return it as fast as possible. Okay, now a female student greeted her.
おはよう。どう？部活の調子は。
Okay. Now asking how's the club going? 今の時期は一番楽しいですね。ゲレンデ。放課後ゲレンデに飛び。What is gerende? Okay, saying that after school they enjoy the gerende, jumping over the gerende. 見れば先輩。Okay, it says here that she's talking with the juniors. Again, he's like wondering what is gerende. そうか、ウィンタースポーツの。Okay, now he's saying that let me check. Gerende. Oh, it's a ski slope. Okay, Gerende it's a ski slope. Okay, so now we're talking about since it's not a surprise since this is a snowy region. Oh, Mizuki Ato de Eigo no. Okay, this is another girl student asking to borrow her English homework.
見せてもいいけど、私は安くないよ。
I can borrow it to you, but it's not that cheap. I bought some new desserts. Come and eat it.
やったー！わかってる。
Okay. I mean, 寒くて困るね。Okay. Another girl saying that to senpai, and she's saying it's pretty
ほん
cool.
とね、困っちゃう。
She's saying that the girl saying, okay, since it's pretty cool, I'm gonna head to the classroom first.
後でね。
Saying now the protagonist saying that she knows a lot of people and she's quite popular.
私もこう見えてなかなかやるものでしょ。
Okay, I may look like this, but I'm doing pretty well, right? And now he's convinced, accepted the fact that she's quite popular.授業始まれば。So again, he's saying that he promised his parents, mostly his father, that he would his grades will not fall and study properly. Okay, the teacher called Takaya the Miko to answer 180 page 180.
はい。
She stood up, talking about her hair
城下町
fluttering.
は大名の居城を中心に武士の居住区、社寺の地域、商人、町人の地域に区画された。町人はソード修理が統括し、町ごとに置かれた名主が。
Okay, here it talks about geography and the what kind of people living in the area. And her voice is pretty calm and soothing. Moto. Now he's wondering whether she practiced this or whether she's pretty good at reading out aloud. Okay, and the way she read is like she's singing along. 他の授業でスラスね and saying that she had no problem with the other class and she can answer all the question that the teacher asked. Okay, please correct the worksheet. Okay, purinto basically means printed out. Okay, so normally it means worksheets. And the girls collected the print.
乾の授業プリントって後で集めるからサボれないんだよな。
Saying that this teacher we can't this teacher always gives out worksheets, so we can't play a fool. Damate. Okay, quickly pass up. Lunchtime is almost over. Ore. And the worksheet fell.
これ。
Dang. Okay, she brought up a couple of the worksheet. Sorry. The girl that dropped the worksheet bowed her head.
いえ。
Okay. And now the girl say, okay, so that's all, and I'm gonna send the worksheets. And she watched over her and she went back to her seat. And now he's saying he's looking at how the people treat her. Like I said yesterday, is that the word that they use is ipohite. Like I told you, ipohite means taking a step back. Okay? The thing that you do when you're on a bus, on a train, you saw an elderly or a pregnant person. Okay? Standing, you will give her your seat. Okay, it's like that. Okay, just that is okay. They respect her so much that they treat her as somebody like that. Okay. Okay. Okay, now they are saying that they're treating her like some kind of a princess. And she went back to her seat and started reading. Okay, she's saying that she's acting, and not saying that she's acting, she's behaving how a princess should. Okay, it's not like like an arrogant person, like those annoying rich ladies. Okay, she's acting like the calm, the refined person. But on the second part, it says here that um she is she is she looked pretty lonely from her shoulders.
飯だ飯行こうぜ
Okay, time to eat. Saying that time to eat lunch. And he put down the textbook and stood up. And she brought her bento. Okay, now he's trying to talk about muffler to her. 今日見てる限り、クラスメイトの必要以上に話した様子はない。It seems like the class today haven't talked much to her. そのせいで、どうにもきっかけね。ミコ姫か。雰囲気出して。Now you're saying that she's giving an aura of that is hard to approach, so everybody's like trying to take a step back. どうしても一人を And now he's wondering how can a person make a lot of friends. Now he's saying that if she wants to be alone, then it's just me being a busybody. But
どうした？学園2日目にしてもう気力喪失か？
Okay, now this guy he's not saying Suda. If I know his name is Suda, okay. He is saying that we got tired of cafeteria just after 2 days. And he's saying no. Basically, he's worried about. It's not saying worried. He's not saying interested. It's that he's bothered by how people treat Mikohime.
ユダみたいにいつもテンション全開ではいられないよ。
Oh, Yuda. Sorry. Okay, his name is Yuda, the other guy. And this is Shibu, if I'm not wrong.
今日の日替わりは焼肉定食だからテンション上がってるだけだって。
Okay, saying that today's daily menu is yakiniku. Yakiniku is grilled beef, right? Yaki means grill. Yakiniku. Let me double check. Okay, grilled meat. Alright. Okay. Mostly beef. Okay. So he's quite happy that today they're having grilled meat.
安上がりな。
小さな幸せを見つけられる男と言ってほしいね。な、お前もそう思うだろ
？When she would say here, Yasuagarina is like, basically he got worked up over nothing. And Yuda here actually say that, well, I've tried to find happiness in every small things. Okay, don't you think so too? So then, now he's saying that he's thinking too much that he doesn't bother about the taste of what he's eating. And he went to the toilet alone. Wait a minute. Is this toilet paper scene? I forgot about this. Why is Hoshikawa in the second year corridor. Apa na? Okay, the third time.
昨日いちご大福買ってくれたお客さん
Okay, so basically, from what I heard just now is that she fell. Basically, it's the third day in a row that she fall. And it's not saying she fall. She almost fell, and we are somehow involved in that. And now she's saying, aren't you the customer who bought the Ichigo Daifuku? So だけど、その呼び、え Yes, but I don't like to be called that something.
ごめんなさい。私、名前覚えるの苦手で。
Sorry, I'm bad at remembering people's name. What are you doing?
保健の先生に頼まれて、保健だより張り替えてたんです。
Hokkien no sensei. Okay, this part here, I'm not sure whether it is Hokkien means the PE, okay, the PE teacher, or this Hokkien no sensei could also mean the school nurse. Okay, so there's either these two. Okay, so if you ask me, which one do I think that it is most close to, whether it is the PE teacher or the school nurse, I would assume this is more to the school nurse. Yeah, so the school nurse asked her to put up some posters or something like that. なるほど。Now I'm saying something about the health, something like that. Hokkien dayori.
ここに貼ってあるのがちょっと高くて。
Oh, she wanted to hang it, but it's a bit too high for her. And took it from her hands.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much. Here, right? So I should put it
いい
here.
んですか
Yeah, this way is much faster.
これです。
やっぱりこっちでも手洗い。Now I'm saying that maybe the poster is about washing
こっ
hands.
ち
ほら。乾燥? Is that 乾燥? Let me double check. 乾燥. Saying that this is the snowy region, and like the word here, kanso, it means like drying, like for example you dry the fruits and you dry the fruits to make it last longer. So I kind of wonder, like, why are we talking about washing hands when it comes to drying stuff?
でもやっぱり手洗いうがいは必要ですよ。インフルエンザになっちゃいます。
About sanitation. You need to be careful about influenza. In Malaysia, okay, where I live, influenza is not much of a big problem because since basically it is hot year round, okay. So influenza is more like a cold like symptom. So usually for cold like diseases, during winter it's gonna rise. But for Malaysia, every year, okay, all year round is 30 plus degrees. it's not much of a problem. We do have a little bit of rainy season here and there, but other than that, um, it's not much of a problem for us. そうだよな。どこだって。Okay, now he's saying that, yeah, okay, wherever we live, we still need to be careful about sanitation and hygiene.
はいどうぞ指に刺しちゃダメですよ
Please don't, please, I think maybe she's giving the tag, okay, the the thumb tag to him, and she's saying, please be careful not to hit your fingers.
し
And she's looking at me. どうかした? What's wrong? Is it
い
crooked?
えその突然だったもんで
突然? そうか. Sorry for taking it off. Is there anything
も
wrong?
ちろん頼む前にやってくれたので助かっちゃってびっくりしただけですよ
I'm just surprised that you helped me out before I asked.
いえいえどっちにしても頼むとこでしたしああいいな男の人は背が高くて
Okay. Okay. Saying, okay, I'm going to ask you anyway. Okay. It's nice for to be a guy since you're quite tall. 俺もそこまで高い. Okay, I'm not really that tall. And I'm saying, well, it's not me that is tall. It is that she is just too short.
今ちっちゃいって思いました
Did you think that you just thought that I'm short, right? And now you're saying, okay, isn't it better for girls to be
よ
short?
くないですよ私も胸の分背が伸びて欲しかったな
Now she's saying that I wish that instead of my breast, I wish that my height increased. Okay. Now I'm looking at their height. Okay. So it seems that Koharu is 152. Okay, 152 centimeters. Mizuki is our senpai is 165 and Mikohime is 156. So to me, I feel like they're pretty short because I'm 178. Okay, and in Malaysia, I think most girls in Malaysia they are at least around 160. Most of them. Okay. I don't feel like she's shorter than girls. Dang it. Okay, now what it says here is that she pressed on her nervous, okay, and when she did that, it changed shape. By the way, G, okay, G. I'm not gonna say anything else. And I quickly look away.
そうでしたまだ貼るところもありますしこれで失礼しますね
Now she's saying I have other places to put it. Okay, so I'm taking my leave now. Should I help?
大丈夫です私これでもジャンプ力はなかなかのものですし
Now she's saying I have confidence in my jumping abilities. And with that said, now the bubbles is swaying up and down. Understood? Then bye bye.
はーいお疲れ様でした
And she left. Okay, guys. Okay, she's not fully aware of her of herself. What should I do now? So stop. Now he was asked to refill the heater, the heater's kerosene. I wish the teacher would tell where it is. Okay, I do understand that the students have to manage these things, but the funny thing is, shouldn't somebody be helping him? Okay, now because he don't know where to get the the kerosene. Okay, now he's wondering what should I do, and saying that Shibu and Yuda had already went back, and now okay, they met.
えっと
She looking at me. Now she's saying that she should remember me since we talked yesterday and there's no one around. Do you know where can I get the kerosene? Okay, where is the kerosene? Okay, where did they put the kerosene?
私に聞いているのでしょうか
Are you asking me? Yes, I am asking you.
はい
聞いたの? Oh, it seems that I shouldn't ask her. Then I'll ask somebody else.
いえ大丈夫です
Now you know why I go for her, because like I say, it's not that the other girls are, how should I say this, they are bad or not attractive enough. It's just that there's a level of, like, how should I explain this, a level of uncertainty. No, I would say uncertainty. There's a level of, how should I explain this? There's a level of, like, mysterious, like you want to know more. Okay, and she swayed her neck.
その校舎裏の離れ倉庫にあるのですが
Okay, it's at the back of the school, apart from the main building, something like that. Really? Thank you.
いえ
Okay, I feel sorry for what had happened, and I left and went to the corridor. Is the back of the school here? I don't know where it is, so I just walked along.
いえその校舎裏あちらから行った方が近いです
It's faster if you go this way. Okay. Sorry, you know quite a lot.
よろしければご案内しましょうか
If you like, do you want me to show you? いいのか?
もちろん私は大丈夫です
Okay. 勢いよく Okay, she replied in an instant. それじゃあよろしく. Okay, we both walk along, and we went to the back of the school. and took the kerosene tanks. It's best now. He's saying it's best if you stay away. He don't want to get her dirty and stuff.
そうですね。
いうところで。Okay. Now he's saying that if things get off, if things catch fire, you will be a big trouble.
そうですね。
Yeah.
そうですね。
Okay. What happened in here is that well, yeah, and then she keep on replying, yes, it is. This conversation is not going anywhere. Seeing that she's very nervous. Okay, につかん、つくとはなかなか。Okay. Now he's saying, okay, it's bad getting kerosene on your hands, okay, because the smell would not go away.
それなら食用油を手に揉み込んでから石鹸で洗えば匂いが落ちますよ。
Okay. Now she's saying, okay, it's better for you to use shokuyo abura. Okay, now she's saying, okay, it's better for you to wash it with cooking oil. That way the smell would get off. Really?
はい。学園では無理ですけど、家で試してみてください。
Okay. You can't do this. You can't do this at home. I mean at school, but you can do it at home. Why is she able to reply with that? Now he's saying you work at the shrine, right?
そうですね。
And that's how our conversation ended.
あの、神社のすぐ近くに家があるので、そこに住んでいます。
Okay, now she's saying, okay, there's a house nearby the shrine, and I live there. And she tried to say something to break the
転
silence.
校生さんはどこに住んでいるのですか？
Where are you staying? Me?
申し訳ありません。立ち入った話を。
Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, I shouldn't ask this. Okay. Now he's saying that he's staying at the dorm Yamano. What? Yamano. What is it called again? Let me double check. Kanji. I'm bad in reading this kind of kanji. Yamano Chiso. Okay. Yamano Chiso. ってあるんだけど、そこに Okay. Now he's saying he's staying at that place and I just moved there.
あそこの。珍しいですね。下宿で引っ越してくるなんて。
It's rare for you to stay in to transfer and stay in a dorm. It's because the caretakers are my grandparents.
おじいさまたちのお孫さんだったのですか？
So you're the grandchild of both of them? Do you know them?
ええ、昔からよくしていただいています。そうだったんですか。
Yes, they have been nice to me since I was small. Now saying that my grandparents are old and they need help.
そうですね。雪国ですから やはり高齢者の方は大変ですよね。
Since we live in the snowy region, it's pretty hard for the elderly.
わざわざおじいさまたちのために引っ越してきたのですね。
So you move here because of your grandparents. Okay. But that's not the only reason. Okay. Saying that they can't really talk along. Okay, now he's saying that, oh, I'm sorry about forgetting to bring the muffler. I'll give it to you. I'll return it back to you as soon as possible.
あ、いえ、お気になさらずに。私は大丈夫ですから。
Don't worry about it. I'm fine. It seems that she's not that nervous anymore. And now he's saying, this is the first time they have a proper conversation, and that's why she's a bit stiff. And we get back to our class and refill the kerosene. There's nobody left, only both of us. Should we fill it to the brim?
はい、いつもそうしています。
That's how we do it. And both of us started with the refilling the kerosene. I'm going to return this back to where it belongs.
ですけど、
But okay, it's my duty today. Okay, so don't worry about it. Okay, thanks for showing me the way.
いえ、お役に立てたのなら
Shh.
嬉しく思います。
Dang, this is just like leaving my love vacation. Am I going to play this again tonight? Just like what I did last week. Oh my god, playing all of these games again like really brings back memories when I first played it. Oh my god. Okay, now she's saying, okay, I'm glad that I can help you. And she smiled. Okay. Cute smile. Thank you. And I quickly left the classroom. Okay, another view.
お疲れ様です。
Okay, in this game, there's a lot of another view. So like we change perspective from the protagonist to another person. In this case, we are going to Mikohime. Excuse me. Now she's saying that before I could say it, she had closed the door. She's happy that she's able to help in the school. Yeah. And that person even thanked me for it.
私、うまく話せませんでした。
I can't speak properly. He might think of me as somebody who can't speak properly.
これだから皆様ともうまく話せなくて。
This is why I can't have a proper conversation with the others. Right now she's saying that this is why everybody is taking a step back. Now she's trying to do her best to get along with the others.
わからなくて。
Now she's saying that now she's basically thinking about the children that came to play shrine, okay, the elderly who visits, okay, so she seeing that she can talk with them, just that she can talk with somebody her own age. She's happy that that they respected her in a sense, but at the same time she get
いえ、
nervous.
それは私も同じ。
Oh. Oh, okay. So this part here is saying that this part, okay, this part here is saying that since they respected her, at the same time they do feel nervous around her, and now she's saying, okay, even I feel the same. No, without a doubt, I feel like if I'm in the position of the protagonist, okay, I do, among all the three, I would have chosen her in real life if this happened to me, because the thing is that without a senpai is attractive in her own way, okay, and Koharu is is somebody who always needs help, but for her it's a level of you really want to help them, you can't leave her alone. It's what that feeling you get, okay? So that's why like it's a bit hard to like look away, because remember, like, this game is like for you to focus on one. There is no harem ending, okay? Maybe for the other version, but I don't know, okay? But it's so I can't stand leaving her alone. That's what I'm trying to say.
うん、そんなの言い訳。
Okay. Okay, now she's saying that since I'm nervous, I don't know what I'm talking about, and now she's saying, oh, that's just excuse. Okay, she can't make there's no excuses, and she let out a sigh. Another view end, so we back to our perspective. Okay, I didn't expect it would take this much time, and I smell like kerosene. Okay, saying that here that he walked a lot. Okay, he's walking along while rubbing his smelly hands. He did use some soap, but it still smells. Saying that maybe I should try going back. Maybe I should try what she said and try to use cooking oil to wash it off. And she's still here. And asking her, Shirat, and she took a glance at me, and I feel like she's looking at me. Did she waited for me? No, I'm just thinking too much. Well, maybe, just maybe. Sa. Sorry for surprising you.
申し訳ありません。私また。
Okay, sorry, I did it again. Did you wait for me? Thank you. それだけ. Okay, that's it. Okay, the sun is setting, so be careful not to catch a cold.
はい。その私こそ。
Okay. No watashi. Okay, don't worry about it. And she muttered something. Shoot. Should we go back together? Okay. Let me drink some water. Now, basically, like he wanted to say that, but there's no way she would do that because we don't know each other that well. And I do feel like I'm stepping over a line. Okay, then be careful. I'll see you again tomorrow. And I greeted her goodbye, and I went back.
はい。また明日。
Okay, I'm gonna play it again tonight. After this, after I finish it.
また明日。
Dang, okay, that dang. Hi. Yeah. After dinner, I look outside and it started
そり
snowing.
ゃ雪国だもの。
It is a snowy region after all. Okay. No wonder it's a tough job. Okay. No wonder they have to call that. Okay. Remember, what happened yesterday was that they mentioned something about a bulldozer coming in almost every morning to clean up the snow. Okay. Grandpa already went to sleep and grandma is taking a bath. And naturally left both of us.
そうね。これは3月までは続くんだもん。はい、リンゴむけた。
Okay. This is going to continue until March. Okay, here, take this. Okay, she peel off the apple. Before she entered the kotatsu, she passed me some apples. Ringo is apples, okay, by the way. Okay. It seems that senpai, doesn't bother making this, the apples, okay. Saying that it's a different mood with her and with Mikohime. I think it's saying juicy, the
そ
apple.
りゃもうここのリンゴは天下一品だもの。残念よね。都会じゃめったに食べられないんだから。
Okay, now I'm saying that the apples around here are very good or first class. It's too bad that in the cities they can't eat like this. Oh yeah, by the way, Japan, they are very famous. Some prefectures, they are very famous for their apple skin, mostly on the northern country. If I'm not mistaken, one of it is Aomori. Aomori, if I'm not wrong, Aomori. Okay, the northern island. Okay, apart from the Honshu, means the big island in the middle. Okay, where most of the prefectures are. Okay, at the end of that prefecture, okay, bordering the Hokkaido, the island at the northern side. It is called Aomori. It's like basically the end of the Honshu, if I'm not mistaken. 俺もあんまり食べたことない。Yeah, I haven't eaten this much. I mean, I rarely eat it with the apples. Shari. Okay, he bite the apple stuff. It's the first time I. Okay, saying that the food here is very delicious. How long have you been here? I answer while drinking my tea.
そうね。学園に入った時に引っ越してきたから、もうすぐ3年になるかな。
I came here when school started. So mostly it's almost 2 years. Then this is practically your
そう
home.
よ。尊敬なさいな、後輩くん。
Okay, respect me. はいはい、分かってます。もうこの人は。
今年の春までお姉ちゃんがいたの。だからまた賑やかになったのは嬉しいかな。
Okay. Earlier this year, there's another girl here, and that's why I'm pretty happy that it got lively again. You have an one-chan.
卒業して外国行っちゃったけどね。
She graduated and went overseas. They're saying that this person must be pretty
もともと
amazing.
お姉ちゃんが住んでたから私もここに越してきたんだ。だからちょっと寂しいかな。
I came here because One-chan was living here, but after she moved, it's pretty lonely. She looks pretty lonely, you know. Really?
まあもう半年以上前の話だから今更って感じだけどね。
It's been over half a year. So I don't bother. So I don't bother about it that much.
過去は過去だし今は今だからそれよりも
Yeah. Let bygones be bygones, basically. And she came closer.
しばらくの付き合いになるんだから改めてよろしくね。
You know, like I said, she's not that bad. The thing is that I keep on remembering Mikohime. Hmm. こちらこそよろしくお願いします。And I took her hand and shook it. I hardly get the chance to hold a girl's hand, so I do feel a bit nervous.
それじゃ早速今日のお皿洗いをどっちにするか決めちゃいましょうか。
それじゃ早速今日のお皿洗い。Okay, so let's decide who is going to wash the plates today. Do you always do that?
格安物件だからね。代わりにお手伝いをしているのよ。
Saying that she's hopping around.
いやー、今まで私ばっかりだったからこれで分担できるよね。
Normally, I'm the one who's doing it. Yeah, I'm happy that I can share this burden. You know, washing the plates. What about rock paper scissors? Okay. It's not bad living like this. Wow. Okay. Now I'm saying that I should not be late, even though that since this is the third day, I should not be late.
お客さん。
お客さんではない。今は Okay.
おはようございます。寝坊ですか？
Did you overstep? Not. You know, he's saying no. You know, he's taking care of his
す
grandparents.
ごいな。私はこう寒いとなかなか布団から出られなくて。
Okay, now he's saying, okay, it's pretty cold, so I don't feel like getting out my bed. Yeah, let's go. And when we are running, we
そ
made
んな
it.
時はこうです。
Wait. Oh, now he's saying, will we be able to make it? And she's saying, we should do this.
凍った地面ですから。
She's basically I got a feeling she's gonna fall.
もちろん滑っていけるんです。私にとって凍った道路はリンクと同じ。
And now she's saying that yes, we can slide along it. Okay. Okay. Frozen road is like a ring to me. Ring, sorry. And the moment she said that, and she fell. What are you doing? Okay, I help her up.
うまくいけませんね。
Okay, this is what happened when you try to overdo it.
ごめんなさい。いけると思っちゃいました。
I thought I could do it. What makes you think that?
遅れちゃいま
We're going to be late. Yeah, let's go.
す。お、引っ越してきた割に雪道慣れてますね。
Even though that you just transferred, yeah. Seems that you got used to it. Now he's saying that because we're in a hurry. Okay. I got that off my chest. But not off hers. Wait, I got off her chest. Oh god. Then you're good.
着いた。
Okay, we arrived. And we arrived just in time. You see that we rushed. Okay, we rushed too much. But thanks to that, we are able to get off from being
やり
late.
ましたね。ハイファイブ。
Right? And
ナイスです。
さあ飯だご飯だ行こうぜ。
okay, time to eat our lunch.
体育の後はさすがに腹が減るよね。
After PE class, you do feel hungry. And Mikohime is eating her bento.
飯行かないの？
Don't you want to go? Sure. Shibu called me out to go to the cafeteria. Is Mikohime not good with boys?
俺も詳しく知らないけどな。まあ得意ってことはないと思うぜ。
I don't know that much, but I do know that she's not particularly okay. What he asked just now was, is she bad with the boys? Okay, that's what the protagonist say. And now Yuda actually saying, well, she's not that good either.
同年代とはあまり話したことがないみたいだしね。
It seemed that she hardly talked with somebody around her.
宿元遊んでるって話は聞くけどな。
She did play around with the hotel areas.
あとはご老人なんかと話してるってこともね。
And she does talk a lot with the elderly. Really?
昔は親の言いつけで同年代の子と遊べなかったとかって話を聞いたことはあるかな。
Before this, I do heard something like she's not allowed to play with people around her age. Really? Which era did they live in?
そりゃ高社のお嬢様だからな。
だけどさ、
真実はどうか知らないけど、僕らにとってはそういう相手だからね。
no matter what the fact is, that's how she is to us.
そうそう。ある意味未知の存在だからな。
Yeah, in a sense, she's an unknown being. So this is how people look at her. That is true. Even when I first met her, I do feel like that. Now he's saying, I wonder what how Mikohime felt about people around her age.
あら、後輩くん。ご一緒していい？
Can I eat together with you? What's wrong?
他に場所がないのよ。
No other place.
どうぞどうぞ。
こいつと知り合いですか？
You know him? Okay. And both of them make some space. What does this mean?
とっても知り合い。
知り合い。Okay. And she's like normal.
後輩くんは日替わりか。今日はコロッケ三昧だったから惜しかったな。
Okay, you're taking the daily set. Okay. Because there's a lot of okay. She's saying that I should have chosen it because there's a lot of karaoke. So it's sold off.
今日は出遅れたの。1分の遅れは1食の遅れよね。
If you're late by a minute, you lose your lunch. Something like that.
ほ
なんだよ。And it seems that Shibu is not that happy.
神林先輩と仲がいいなんて聞いてねえぞ。
I didn't know that you're good with her. You know her?
知ってるも何も。この容姿で有名じゃない理由があるか？
Okay. Who else would be as famous as her?
告白して玉砕した男女は数知れずと結構有名な先輩だよ。
The girl who turned down many guys and girls, boys and girls.
この容姿で説明がいるか？
Do I need to explain further? I don't know what you mean. Is it true?
そこの七味取って。
Steamy. What is steamy? Like I told you, I'm not that good with food. Me. Spices? It says here spices and citrus? And she's acting like herself. Oops, wrong button. Senpai?
まあ、縁がなければホイホイ付き合うとか嫌でしょ？
Don't you hate going out with somebody that you barely know? She's not denying it, but without a doubt, she's very popular.
で、その先輩と引っ越して数日のお前がなんで こうもすんなり話せる仲になってるんだ？
Okay. How did you get so close to her even though that you just transferred here? The reason is I don't wanna cause any misunderstanding, so I
一緒に住んでるからに決まってるじゃない。
I knew it. I know this is going to. Yeah, she's basically saying, I'm living with him.
一緒に住んでる
You're living
だ
together?
と？
おい、ちょっと待て！つまり、同棲か？
So you're telling me, well, basically, dose means, like, well, it is living together, but yeah, but dose, like, that is like, okay, I just want to double check on the kanji, okay? Dose, not that, okay? So, this, ding, 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 ding. This one here, that just now I say, they did mention that we are living together, but this one, dose, normally it means that, like boyfriend, girlfriend, they live together. Okay, it's well, without a doubt, when you get married, you are going to live together. But dose is like like boyfriend, girlfriend, like they are taking their relationship a step further, so they both move in together. Okay, so that's the meaning of that kanji. I'm now basically saying that staying at the same same
どっ
dorm.
ちにしろ羨ましいわ！
Who cares? I'm still jealous of you.
ユダが裏切らず、お前が裏切るとは。
I didn't expect that. Okay. I expected Yuda to I expect Yuda to betray me, but I didn't expect you. What does that mean?
よし、わかった。明日はおごりな。
Fine. Tomorrow you're treating us.
そうだね。おごりだね。
Yeah, you're going to treat us. Where did that come
お前
from?
のその状況で理由がいるか？
You're saying you don't know? No, it's
あ、
basically
後輩くん、コロッケもらうね。代わりにお揚げ半分あげるから。
okay. Okay, I'll take one of your korokke and I'll give you some of my right stuff. What are you saying in this
う
time?
ーわー、見せつけてくれるね。
You're showing off.
これでも理由がいるってか？
Do you still need a reason for this? Okay, now I really, like I say, if you want people to take your visual novel seriously, you do need some backup voice actors, okay, in other supporting roles, okay? So normally for me, if there is no supporting roles, like there's no voice actor for the supporting roles, I would normally consider that as basically either they are on low budget or they are just going for a Nuki game. Okay, so here this is why having supporting voice actors is important. Like let's replay again, okay?
これでも理由がいるってか？
So you can see that this part here, it builds the atmosphere, okay? Especially if that that without doubt, visual novel is meant for romantic, okay? But hearing somebody, a guy's voice, okay? In this case, like for example, like grandpa, yesterday talking about his love life, and now with friends like this, it does build in the atmosphere, okay? And if you just do that, okay, in like you put in some minor effort in it, it does go a long way. He's saying that he understands the reason. I wakata. And it seems that tomorrow's lunch is on
コロ
me.
ッケうどんもいいわね。
Okay. そして相変わらず and she's like, yeah, she's behaving as normal, enjoying herself. And total meat is around 400 grams. Okay, basically it's growing grocery shopping based on the list. Okay, Obasang is saying, thank you very much, Mikohime. お姉ちゃんまた明日ね。あれ In front of the butcher, there is somebody I knew.
いえ、好きでしていることですから。美穂ちゃん、また遊ぼうね。
Let's make a Yuki Daruma next time. Yuki Daruma is basically snowman. Okay. Daruma is basically you imagine like, you know, round stuff. Okay. And you know, Yuki Daruma, you know, snow round stuff, you know, put together become snowman because you know, snowmans are usually made by rolling into balls. Okay. Sorry about this girl, okay? She's not being taught properly.
そんな、別に私は。
I don't mind that, Mikohime.
それでは、失礼します。
With that, I'm taking my leave. Thank you. ありがとうございます。And she looks lonely. This is why I said I could not leave her alone. And she left. Did we offended her? She's very... No, she's very kind. I do need to go grocery shopping, but before that, すいません。何かしら? Can you prepare 400 grams of meat? Okay, wait a minute. Okay, about Mikohime. Are you in the same school with her? Okay, he guessed that from the look of the uniform. I'm her classmate. Yeah. What? Just wondering, what are you doing? Okay, now she's saying that she usually play with the children, and she always help with the elderly who live alone. I've seen her playing with the children, but this is something new. We had a snow fight with her. Okay, here's the meat, 400 gram, right? Oh no, it's 400 gram, right? Thank you very much. ありがとうございます。Okay. We are glad that she's helping us out, but I do feel sorry for her. Is it because of the shrine? Is it the shrine's job? Now she's saying that it is okay. It's not really the shrine's job. It's She herself wanted to do it. She's really is a good girl. Hi, my buddy. Thank you. And I continue walking at this along the shopping district. She was making such a sad face. Is it because of about the Obasang? Like, you know, like I said just now, you know, taking a step back. Am I thinking too much? It's already getting this late. By the time I realize it, it's already dark. Is it fine for not calling them earlier? And it even started snowing. Should go back soon. Koharu. Sneeze? From where? Yep. Yeah. And she's crouching. Why are you?
お客さん、
What's
友
wrong?
達の家で宿題やってたんですよ。
I was doing my homework at my friend's house,
そ
and
の帰る途中で転んで足ひねっちゃったみたいで。
seems on the way back I fell and I sprained my leg. Like I say, all of the girls are properly well written, but Mikohime is like, to me, on another level. Don't tell, okay? It's already this cold.
でも大丈夫ですよ。
I'm
家に
fine.
連絡入れましたし、今迎えに来てくれてるはずですから。
I called my family and they're coming to get me. Even if you say so, it's already getting dark and it's slowly getting colder. Yeah, especially when she's sitting on snow.
大丈夫です。
And her lips are pale. And I show off my back. Yeah, I'll carry on my back.
ですけど。
As long as you don't get my back filled with snot, that's fine.
そんなことしませんよ。
I won't do that. Then I'm gonna carry you.
いいんですか？
Is it okay? And she took up the offer. Okay, because I want to do it.
それじゃあお願いします。
Okay, hold on tight. Your house is Koharu Biyori,
はい、
right?
2階が家になってるんです。
The second floor is my house. Okay, make sure you change clothes quickly, okay?
その重くないですか？
Am I heavy? Yeah, it's fine.
そこは軽いって言ってくださいよ。
Here you need to say you're light. Okay. Besides, you fell a lot today.
こんなこと珍しいんですよ。私本当は結構運動神経いいんですから。
Yeah. This is pretty rare. I usually I'm pretty good with my reflex. Yeah, yeah.
その言い方分かってないです。
You don't believe me. I know, but it's just fun seeing her reaction.
お客さんって先輩でしたよね。
Hey, you're my senpai, right? Yes, I'm a year above you.
そうですか。じゃあやっぱり先輩です。それじゃあこれからは先輩ですね。
So from now on, you are my senpai, okay?
よろしくお願いします、先輩。
And she hugged me and pressed on me. And I feel that touch me. You don't need to hug me that tight.
小春です。
Koshiko, you don't need to hug me that tight. Koharu. Yes.
先輩なのに星川さんなんて仰々しいですよ。名前で呼んでください。
Okay, you don't need to act like that. Okay, just call me Koharu. それじゃあ then Koharu じゃ。
先輩。
And I can hear her heartbeat. Oh, talking about his heartbeat, I wonder if she can hear it. That's my worry.
先輩か。
Now we are from her perspective, okay? We are going through it by her perspective.
なんだかすごく暖かくて安心するな。
It's so warm. I do feel at ease. The truth is, when I sprained my leg, it really hurts and it's cold, and I was really afraid. I was all
だけ
alone.
ど助けてくれて、どうして助けてくれたのかな。
I wonder why he helped me. His house is definitely away from the onsen district. Okay, why did he ask to carry me?
嬉しいな。あったかいな。
Okay, my heart is beating. I wonder if senpai can hear it.
お兄さんってこんな感じなのかな。
This heartbeat, it feels so nice. Tadaima. And I was pretty late. And I managed to send her back.
おかえり。遅かったね。あら？
You're pretty late. She's taking a step back.
雪まみれじゃない。どれだけ外にいたのよ。
You're covered in snow. How long were you outside? Sorry. And she wiped me off with a towel.
仕方ないな。
Why?
どうしてこんなに遅くなったのかなって思って。
I wonder why you're late. Nothing. Just finding some
本
books.
本ね。
Books, eh?
コハちゃん、ちゃんと送ってきたんでしょ。
So you sent her
お
back?
疲れ様。
How
だ
did
って
you know?
コハちゃんとメル友だもん。
I'm friends with her. Really? Then you know?
話題にさせてもらいました。
Basically, she's making a gossip.
お兄ちゃん頑張ったね。やるじゃない。お姉さん感激しちゃう。
Please don't play with me. あれでも
ちょっと反論できないからってあんまり見つめられると困っちゃうな。
Okay, here he's saying that left eye. Okay. Just because you can't find a good comeback, you don't need to stare at me. Sorry, just that. And she quickly get away from me.
風邪ひいたらことだし、お風呂沸いてるから入ってきなさいな。
Okay, it'll be bad if you catch a cold, so why don't you just take a bath? Thank you.
慌てちゃって。
What?
真面目なんだから、かわいいな。
Mono my day. There's a okay in front of the school gate. There's a couple of students. Snow. Okay, some students are clearing up the snow.
しゃ。
Mikohime. Ohayo.
おはようございます。
Okay, good luck.
よう、おはようさん。
Why is she shoveling the
あ
snow?
あ、美化委員の仕事だけど手伝ってるんだよ。
She is a part of the Bikai school beautification, something like that.
美化委員だってこの寒空の下早く登校して雪かきなんてしたくないからね。来るもの拒まずだよ。
Okay, saying that the beautification club don't want to do it, so they welcome anybody who wants to
巫
help.
女姫は綺麗好きってことでかなり有名だからな。雪かきなんかも好きなんだろ
Idiot are you? What kind of an idiot are you? Your name is Yuda. You. Okay? The you here means, you know, basically hot water. You are the one who's supposed to be helping you, dumbass. Oh my god. Okay. Now. Yeah. Okay, saying that, you know, Mikohime likes clean things, so that's why she enjoys cleaning up after the snow. Is she that famous?
何かと話題になる巫女姫だけど、掃除ネタは随一だよ。あればっかりは僕たちも見てるしかできないね。
Yeah. Well, this is Mikohime we're talking about, okay? When it comes to cleaning, she's the first. When it talks about cleanliness, she's the first thing that comes into mind. Even we can help, but to watch
う。
over
学
her.
園のゴミ捨て場をきれいにしたりとか。
She's the one who cleaned up the garbage disposal area.
お年寄りの家を回って雪かきしたり手伝いしたりってボランティアみたいなことしたりも聞くね。
She helped around with the elderly. She helped around with the elderly, shoveling snow, something like volunteers.
町の町内清掃の時、あまりに掃除しすぎてきれいにしたところがそのまま参道になったとかな。
Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, now we're saying that okay, Let me just double check. Sando. Okay, you're saying that when she helped out with the town and with the town cleaning, the road was so clean. They think that it is leading towards a shrine.
お、やってきたぞ。清掃姫様が。
おはようございます。
Yeah, you're not a part of the school beautification, so you just leave it to somebody else.
はい。ですけど。
まあ、真面目だからな、巫女姫は。
She's earnest. そうだな。
なんだ
But somebody running? Okay, bet. Time to bet. Who do you think it is? My money is on.
先
Ta-da! Wari-chan.
輩
Oh, remember, we need to treat them. We're like saying, tomorrow lunch is on you. And then since today is today is tomorrow. It seems like it seems like you're gonna treat us for the whole week. Wait, what? I kinda got a feeling. And she hugged me, and I feel something. Touching me.
お疲れ様です。
Chikai. Why is she so close?
なんで抱きつかれてるんだ
Why is she hugging you? Even you wondering why are you hugging me?
なんででしょう。
Why?
なんとなく先輩ならいいかなって思って。
I think you'll be fine. Why are you saying something so
お
stupid?
前、昨日神林先輩と仲良くしてて、特会引っかえようやるな。
Yesterday you were with senpai. Man, you really are playing around with the girls. Stop saying something so mean.
人聞きも何もユダにしては珍しく正論だよ
Yeah, something so mean. This is the first time ever Yuda said something so true.
ユダだからっていつも裏切るわけじゃねえよ。
Yuda doesn't always betray you. Get away, please.
先輩抱きつきやすいかもです。
ほほ
Oh, this is a bad situation. Okay, especially after she said that. Okay, you shouldn't hug somebody like that. Okay, think about what you are
で
doing.
も私、先輩以外に抱きつく気ないですよ。
Yeah, seems like I'm gonna treat them again. Think that I only doing it to
へ
you.
えへえ。
By the way, is your leg okay?
テーピングで固定してますけど、もうほとんど大丈夫です。
Yeah. I wrap it with some bandages, okay? I'm almost fine. Okay? That means it's not good for you to do that, okay? Please don't rush at me
だって
again.
昨日のお礼言いたかったですから。
I wanted to thank you. Okay. You should not hug somebody so harshly. Okay. You need to take care of yourself.
はーい。それじゃこれから友達とお昼なんで失礼しますね。
I'm gonna have my lunch with my friend. Thank you. Okay, so I'll take my leave. And she waved her hand goodbye. What's wrong with that? Is it because she wanted to thank
へ
me?
へ
Then both of
い
them are.
やー、来週もおごってもらえるのか。太っ腹なやつはモテるぜ。
Oh my god, I was right. Man, you really want to treat us next week, man. Man, you're really a nice guy.
来週は財布を持ってこないで良さそうだね。
Well, it's a good okay. Well, it seems it's a good idea not to bring my wallet next week. You guys are pretty harsh with your words. Wait, no, I'm saying, wait. Where did the idea of treating somebody because you are good with a girl? Okay, you might get the idea. You might know why I'm laughing after this. Yeah. These people really are taking advantage of people. You know, it's pretty. Okay, he's saying that he's given some work by his class teacher, but it's very funny that he was just given a job the day before. So okay, I assume that there's around 20 plus people in the classroom at least. Okay, so even if the teacher to make him get used to the class, so the teacher gave some work. Okay, but the thing is that calling a transfer student who just came earlier this week so many times, it's a bit unreasonable. Maybe maybe once a week you can use new student, like maybe the second month you start to call him more often. Okay, here saying that the class teacher says, since you're not helping out with any clubs, you should help me out. When I went into the classroom, there's nobody there. It's not like I'm waiting for somebody. See? And when I thought of that, she's there. She's on her seat, moving her hands. Sewing. And she's humming. And she's enjoying herself. I feel like I'm disturbing her, so I slowly...
いつから
Since when? I was not that long.
そうですか。その聞いてました？
Did you heard that?
聞いてました？
Did you heard? Okay. Okay. You were humming, right?
うー
What's that?
はい。教室で使っている雑巾がボロボロになっていたので、新しいものにしようかと思いまして。
Oh, she's saying that the rag that we use in the class it's pretty beaten up. So I'm trying to make something new. I heard that she likes cleanliness, but she's even good at doing these kind of things. Now she's saying that you really do like clean stuff.
はい。綺麗になるとやっぱり嬉しいですし、その皆様のお役に立てればって思います。
Okay. I do feel happy when it's clean. I do hope that this will help the people around. You're amazing.
偉いですか？
Amazing? Because you try to help out.
いえ、私はただ、私にできることがそのくらいなので。
This is the only thing that I can do. The only thing you
お
can
役に
do.
立つぐらいしか皆様と接する方法がわからなくて。
I don't know how to. I don't know how to get closer to you guys, so this is the only way I know how.
できたので帰りますね。
It's done, so I'm gonna leave now.
失礼しました。
I tried to stop her, but she already left. I think about the words that she said before she left the class. Doesn't know how to talk with them, interact with them. It seemed that I heard that she's bad with the boys, but it's not that she's afraid. He said that she doesn't know how to talk with them, interact with them. Mikohime. Okay. It seems that I need to ask her the reason. Guide. It seems that she went back. Should I not follow her? I should go back.
逃げてしまいました。
I ran away.
私、どうして。
Why did I do that? And I let my own sing, my true feelings out. This is the first time. Is it because this is the first time? Basically, just one thing. This is the first time. Why do I feel so weird? Is it because Is it because they call me
も
amazing?
しこの気持ちをちゃんと話すことができたら。
If I can explain this feeling.
変われるのでしょうか。
Will I be able to change? So cold. Okay, now he's refilling the stove with kerosene. Stove. Okay. We've been using the stove for the whole day. And it's normal for the tank to be finished. That's why there's a large tank outside, which is filled with kerosene. All we need to do is all I need to do now is go to the next petrol station. Oh yeah, I think most countries, most English speaking countries call them, petrol station. Okay. For in Japan, they call it gasoline stand. Now he's saying that, I should fill it up until full. Should I help? Oh, I smell. Okay, now he's saying that he's washing it off with cooking oil. Without a doubt, it stopped the smell is reduced, but oh no. Life hacks. Try go to bed. It's been a week, but it's pretty fun. It's been a week, but it's been a fun week. Tomorrow is a day off. What should I do? This is the first day off ever since I came here. I've decided what I'm
後輩く
doing.
ん入っていい？
Can I come in?
ちょっとお誘いって何してるの？
What are you doing? Cleaning.
片付け？
I didn't have the chance to clean up the
見
room.
た目片付いてるように見えるんだけどな。
It does seem pretty clean to me. You think so? And she looked into my closet. Okay. I'm trying to keep the things that are hard to use.
あらら、これはなかなか。でも、すぐに使わないなら、時間取れるよね。
Since you're not using this in a while, you have some time, right? Are you inviting me something?
せっかく雪国に来たんでしょ？だからね、
Since you came here, that's why.
雪国名物、雪だるま作りに誘いに来たの。
Let's make a snowman. Let's make a snowman.
さあ、雪だるまなんてなかなかちゃんと作ったことなかったでしょ？だから、どうかな？
Okay. You haven't made a proper snowman, right? So, what do you think? Now, I do feel like after this day is over, I'm going to end the stream. Okay. So when it's the next day, I'm going to stop the stream. Okay. Since that I did make a lot of snowmen before, but I've never used a snowman that used this much snow before.
ね、いいでしょ？ダメ？片付け後で手伝ってあげるから。
I'll help her after this. Hiccups. Don't tell me it's because you wanted to make one.
それは、まあ細かいことはいいじゃない。さ、行こう行こ
Okay. Oh, forget all the small things. Let's make them. Seeing that you just want to make it, stop pushing me.
う。レッツラゴー。
At least let me wear my coat.
あら、貸し切り状態ね。
And we went to the nearby park, and he's saying that there's nobody around. Yeah, there's no children around.
残念。いたら手伝わせようと思ったのに。
Too bad. If they're around, then I will ask them to help. You say something so
仕
casually.
方ない。それじゃ、作っちゃおっか。
Let's make one. So we just need to make snowballs and line them
そう
up,
ね。
right?
スタンダードに行きましょう。
Let's make a standard one. Let's quickly do it. I kind of got a feeling that it's gonna be like some kind of perverted sort of snowman and like a monster flick.
うん。
Watch this.
丸まんないね。
It seems that it's not going. Saying that it's not. Saying that it doesn't turn out to be round. seeing that it doesn't harden that well. If you see that if you put too much energy into it, it's gonna break. What's wrong with the snow here?
そうか。昨日雪降ったし、新雪はパウダースノーって言って水分が少なくてサラサラしてるのよ。
It says here yesterday the snow fell, and new snow are called new snow are called powder snow. They don't contain much water. That's what.
なかなか固まらないってことね。
Which means they having a hard time hardening. So this is what happened.
もう二人だと時間がかかっちゃいそうね。
It's gonna take some time if both of us make it. So we should
ま
stop here.
救援呼んでみるから任せなさいって。
I'm gonna call for some help.
もしもし、私。そうそうお姉ちゃんよ。
Okay, now we're saying that ore ore sagi. Okay, ore ore sagi means it's basically like it's like a scam. Basically, sagi means scam. Ore ore sagi means it's me. Okay, so basically like saying that hey, it's me. Okay, I'm in trouble right now. Can you please send me some money, so like that. Okay, so like you need to put in some money in this bank. Okay, so that's what happened. Okay, so that's why they call ore ore sagi. Like okay, like this norm before this. Okay, before the term was coined, there was quite a lot of people who were not used to telephones, and they basically transferred a lot of money. Basically, you think of it as the Nigerian prince scam, but for telephones in Japan.
そう公園。あ、来てくれる？やった
We're at the park. Will you come?
ー心強い味方呼んだよ。
I call somebody I'm calling somebody amazing. Yes. Koharu.
どうしたの？こっちをじっと見ちゃって。
Nothing.
携帯のアドレス交換？いいよ。
Do you want to exchange phone numbers? Oh yeah, since this is released in 2014, basically it's before like messaging apps. Okay, well before messaging apps were the standard.
さあ、それじゃ固まりやすくするために水持ってこよっか。
If you remember, last week we did Mizuma application. They actually replaced line with chain. Okay, the app called chain. So, but that visual novel was released in 2017. So you can see that this is 2014, 2017. It's nice seeing that these developers they took into consideration what is going popular around social media or in the society in general. そうですね。
ゴミ箱漁ればペットボトルあるだろうし、待っててね。
If we look around in the trash can, we can find some plastic bottles. Let me do it. It seems like we are playing like kids. And a few minutes
こっち
later.
こっち。こんにちは。あ、先輩も一緒だったんですね。
So she called
はい。
you?
先輩もお姉ちゃんにお呼ばれされたんですか？
Yeah, something like that.
それで何するんですか？
Ooh. Is she crazy? Is she crazy? Is she crazy? Look at this. It's snowing. It's snowing. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. My God. I can't believe she did that. She's wearing such a short skirt. Under the snowy. Oh my God.
雪だるま作ろう。
Let's make snowman.
雪だるまわかりました。でも2時過ぎたらお茶に来る人で店が混むからそれまでなんですけど、いいですか？
Okay, after 2, it's going to get busy at the shop, so I need to leave by then.
もちろん。
やったー。
Angel?
うちで作ってるのは和菓子ですよ。
Tenshi. We are making Japanese dessert. You think that she mistakenly heard what I said?
よしよし。それなら雪だるまできたらお姉ちゃんがお昼をおごってあげちゃおう。
I'm gonna treat you for lunch.
おばあちゃんに頼んでみるから。
I'm gonna ask Granny to do it. I thought you are not gonna
お
do
ばあ
it?
ちゃんの料理か。漬物も食べれますか？
もちろん。おばあちゃんの料理で漬物を抜くわけにはいかないでしょ。
Skimono. Oh, pickled vegetables. Oh yeah, I don't know about you, but just talking about Malaysia. Well, where I'm from generally, okay. Where I'm from generally, if you know, there's a lot of there's a number of Chinese people living in Malaysia, and in my area here is that if you order something in Chinese shop, okay, they would normally they would give you, you know, like ginger and some chili to go along with the food. Okay, it's not on the food, it's on the side of the food. Okay, so you can take it and put it as much as you want. But in my area, they actually pickle the chili so that rather than it being soup, like just spicy, it is sweet and spicy, and like that's why I like going to Chinese shops. Okay, but it's normal for my area. But for if you go to other states, they don't do that. Okay, they just, you know, give the standard spicy one, which I do like that. That, you know, in my area it have that, you know, pickle chili.
やったー。先輩、雪こっちで固めるから集めてきてください。
I'm hardening the snow here, so please bring it here. Okay, wet it, make it round. Slowly getting bigger. Are you surprised?
びっくりはしましたけど、最近家の手伝いばっかりで外で遊んでなかったからちょうどです。
I've been helping around a lot with my family, and I haven't get the chance to play, so it's
ご
just
は
nice
ちゃん、
time.
いつも働いてるもんね。
You're always working. You're always helping out, isn't it hard?
でも楽しいですよ。
It's fun.
だって和菓子作るの好きですし、お店でいろんな人と話すのも大好きです。
I like making desserts, and I like to talk to the customers.
ごはちゃんの和菓子、美味しいもんね。
お父さんには全然かないませんけどね。
My dad is still
そう
better.
最近じゃもうおじさんの作ったのと見分けがつかないぐらいよ。
Now, yeah. It's quite hard to tell which one you made from your father.
だったらすっごく嬉しいですね。
Okay. Okay, the one that you gave, is that something that you
は
made?
い、あれは実は試作のやつなんです。
Yes, that's my trial. It's a trial, and it's already that
お
good.
店で売ってたら買っちゃいますか？
Will you buy if I sell it? Consider it sold.
よかった。
She seems
コ
pretty
ハちゃん
happy.
はもっと自信を持っていいと思うけどな。
You should have more confidence
和
yourself.
菓子はちょっと自信ついてきたんですけどね。
I did have some confidence in the dessert.
洋菓子作るのが実はすっごい苦手なんです。お店で出さないからまだいいんですけど。
Yogashi. 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 Double check on the internet. Yogashi. Let me hear again.
洋菓子作るのが
Oh,
実はすっごい
洋菓子。
苦手なんです。
Yogashi
お
is,
店
if
で
I'm
出
not
さ
wrong,
ないからまだいいんですけど。
Western desserts. Okay. Wagashi is yogashi. Western. I can hardly cook myself. Is there really a
少
difference?
なくとも私には全然別物です。あ、でも和菓子も洋菓子も食べるのは大好きですよ。
To me, they are different things, but I enjoy eating both of them.
ま、お菓子は女の子の味方だもんね。
Sweets, desserts are woman's best
で
friend.
すよね。もうすぐクリスマスだからいろんな新作ケーキが出てワクワクです。
It's almost Christmas, and I'm looking forward to the new cakes. Please be careful not to eat too
もう
much.
それはいい子なしですよ。
そうそう。後輩くん減点。あ、後輩くん、頭丸めたら持ってきて。
When you rounded off the head, bring it here.
もうちょっと前です。
ナイス。減点取り消し。
どうしたんです？
あ、そうだったんだ。ごめんごめん。急に触られたからびっくりしちゃった。
Katani. Oh, what happened here is that he's saying that there's some snow on your shoulder, and she got surprised by it.
もう、そんな顔しないでよ。私がいじめちゃったみたいじゃない。
Don't be like that. It seems like I'm
ほら、
bullying you.
ちゃんと首を固定して。風が吹いて頭が取れるとか、ちょっとしたホラーになっちゃうでしょ。
Okay, please put the head properly. Okay, it'll be funny. You'll be like a horror movie if the head move onto the side when the wind blows. She's back to normal. Is this a
あ、
coincidence?
私顔描いていいですか？
Can I draw the
おう、
face?
任せた。よし。これできた。 これが大人の力ってやつね。
小さい頃よりずっと大きいのがずっと短い時間でできちゃいましたね。
You make something so big in such a small time, in a short time.
誰も壊さなければ春まで残るかな。
Do you think it will last if nobody touches it?
雪に埋もれちゃうのが先かもしれませんね。
Probably it's gonna be buried by snow. Thinking about it is making me feel sad.
でもこういうのは作る過程が一番の楽しみだから。
Okay, the best part of this is when you're making it.
また作りたいです。
I wanna make some more.
そうね。さて、お昼ご飯にしよっか。ゆっくり食べたら 2時になんてすぐになっちゃうし。
We should eat our lunch. Okay, by the time we taken it, it should probably be 2 o'clock.
お腹ペコペコです。
I'm hungry. And she looked at the snowman.
どうだった？みんなで遊ぶっていうのもいいもんでしょ？
Okay, it's a good thing to play around with the others, right?
こうやってもっともっと知り合った人と仲良くなれたらいいよね。
Mikohime. Yeah, with Koharu. Maybe
どうか
sometime.
したんです。
すぐ行く。ね、後輩くん。ほら、ご飯早く食べよう。
Yes. Okay, let's eat our lunch. Grandma's cooking is really good. We play a lot and we eat a lot. It's the best time to go to sleep, have a nap. And something fell. Oh yeah, I forgot to clean up. I need to clean this up. There's nobody
ち
below,
ゃんと屋根
right?
の下に行ったよ。
It went down below. Oh, I thought it was from the closet. It's the snow. Okay. You know, living in Malaysia, I do feel like, I do want to experience snow, but the more I look up on snow, like in this area, like there are people who died because being buried by snow. So when the snow falls from the roof, I do feel like maybe Malaysia is not bad at all. But then every afternoon we're like, okay, I should not live in Malaysia because it's really, really is hard. 30 degrees every single day.
落ちるなよ。落ちたら怪我するか死ぬかだからな。
Okay? Be careful not to fall, you might hurt yourself or even die. Don't say something so scary. Okay, now saying that he's going to push it down. Push the snow down.
おお、初めてにしてはなかなかうまいぞ。
You're pretty good for a first timer.
まあ、落ちるときは雪が積もってるところにしろ。少しはマシになるかもしれないからな。
Okay, make sure it's the snow that is falling.
そりゃあ落ちて怪我したやつなんて5万といるからな。
There's a lot of people who hurt themselves. Safety is first. Okay, he sneezed. Ah, he still haven't returned the muffler. Okay, I should go to the shrine now. Is that the Mikohime? I saw her going in.
それではこちらにゴミをまとめましたから次のゴミ出しの日に出しておいてくださいね。
Okay, I've done disposing the garbage. Okay, make sure that you do it for the next time on garbage day.
いえ、気にしないでください。雪片付けは終わりましたから他にお困りのことはありませんか？
I finished cleaning up. I finished shoveling the snow. Is there anything else?
それではまた今度来ますね。お体に気をつけてください。
I'll come again next time. Take care of yourself. She bowed and she left. Now's the time.
こんに ちは。失礼します。
Okay. Okay, thank you for
お
coming
体の
again.
調子はいかがですか？先日お孫さんたちが来たって言ってましたけど。
You did say that your grandchildren came last time. Just for a day though.
久しぶりに会えてよかったですね。あ、こちらの雪、片付けておきますね。
I'm gonna clean up the snow here, okay? Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, and thank you. Is she going house to house?
こんにちは。お加減はいかが？こちらの片付け、はい。こちらの掃除をやっておきました。
So basically she's going around asking. Amazing. She's so amazing being able to talk so much.
いらん。
なんだ。
雪の片付けしないと埋もれてしまいますから。
This is the okay. This granny is it's going to be like how should I say, the one that bring us together. Okay, now she's saying that I need to clean. Okay, it's best to clean up the snow before you get buried by it.
そんなことわかっとる。だが、いらんもんはいらん。
I know, but I don't need. But I know.
ですけど。
But
くどい。
Okay. But that house looks like it's going to be buried by snow.
では、何かありましたら言ってくださいね。
If there's anything, please say. Amazing. Okay, this part here is like she's saying, okay, it's unbelievable that she's that nervous or shy in school. Okay, it seems that she's good with anybody except somebody around her age. Okay. Even after being told off like that, she still didn't give up. She's amazing. I should go to the shrine first. And okay, time to return the muffler. Konnichiwa.
こんにちは。
休みの日お疲れ様。
いえ、これもお勤めの一つですから。
This is one of my work. Okay, you're just here to return the muffler. Just say it. Thank you for the muffler. Wrap it around her neck, and I quickly
あ
left.
りがとうございます。
I'm sorry for borrowing it and not
い
returning
え、
it.
わざわざ持ってきていただいて。
For you to bring it in.
もしかしてこれを返しに？
You came. Don't tell me that you to return it. Is it bad for me to be here?
まずい？そんな神社に来られた方がまずいなんてことは絶対ありえません。
Yeah. Now she's saying that this it's not a there's no way that somebody should not be able to come. I mean, it's like she's saying that there is never a bad time for somebody to come to a shrine. and she retorted back furiously.
申し訳ありません。私ったら何を叫んで。
Okay, sorry about that. Why am I shouting? Sorry, okay. I'm the one who should be sorry. I thought that you were bad with guys.
いえ、その苦手ではありません。
I'm not.
ただわからないのです。
I don't know. I don't know.
はい。その
Hmm? And she just stared at me.
その以前少しお話ししましたけど、同年代の方、特に殿方との接し方がわからないんです。
I told you before, but I'm not good at. I told you before, but I'm not good at talking with somebody around my age, especially with the guys.
男女7歳にして席を同じうせずと言われましたし。
Now, basically, it's a Japanese proverb by saying that boys and girls of the same age should not be at the same place.
7歳にもなれば男の子と女の子が別であることを意識してみだりに交際してはならないということです。
It says here that when you are 7 years old, boys and girls should realize that should be aware of the opposite sex, and they should not mix around.
それに一人前の巫女として学んでいる間に話すことはなくなってしまったので、それで
Since I'm learning to be a Miko, okay, and by the time I realized it, I didn't have the chance to talk with them. Are you training to be a Miko?
いえ、あくまでこの高社神社のみの伝統です。
It's a tradition in the Takayashiro shrine. Naruhodo. So it's now basically saying that they're following the traditions, family
な
traditions.
ので子供でしたら大丈夫なのですが。
That's why I'm fine with children. I see. So she doesn't know how to interact with them. Koharu did say that at some point she doesn't talk with boys at all. Shibu even said that the parents forbid her from playing with somebody around her age. This time it's most probably the Miko training. Is because of this tradition that you were not able to talk to people around your age?
いえ、それだけが理由ではありません。
That's not all the reason.
確かに修行期間で同年代の方と接する機会がなかったのは事実です。
It's true that I could not talk with the people around my age during that time.
ですけど、修行が終わった後も皆様の中に入れなかったのが一番の原因です。
Even after that time for the training, I still could not join in. Is the biggest reason. Couldn't join in.
はい。皆様が私を大事にしてくれて、それが分かっているのに お役に立つことでしか皆様と接することができませんでした。
Okay, now he's saying, okay, because everybody cares so much about me, okay. I understand that, but I still wanted to help, but I don't know how to interact
もっ
with
と
them.
気軽に話したいって思っても、今の状況を壊してしまうのも怖くて。
I did try to make some small talk with them, but I'm afraid to ruin our relationship.
ちゃんとお話できない自分が情けなくて。
I pity myself who could not talk with others. Hmm. Basically she's saying here that she wants people to talk to her more casually. I want to talk to people. She's it's a normal thing that she's worried about, but she doesn't know how to deal with it.
なんとか話そうって思って。でも同年代の方ってどんな風な考えなのかわからなくて緊張してしまって。
Yeah, I do know that I need to talk with them, but I don't know what the people around my age are thinking, and I get nervous.
私、皆様と会う話題も少なくて、ずれたことを言ってしまうかもしれませんし。
I don't have much things to talk with you with. I don't have much things to talk with, and I'm afraid that I might might not catch up or understand what the people are talking about. But how do you feel when you're talking to me?
いえ、今もとても心臓が鳴っていて、今すぐにでも逃げは
Even now my heart is beating and I feel like running away. And okay, you don't need to push yourself so hard.
ですけど、何度も挨拶していただいてるのに、私が話せないのは良くないです。
You always greeted me and you always greeted to me and talked to me, and I do know that it's not good. She's bothered by the fact that I greeted her.
申し訳ありません。嫌な思いをさせてしまって。
Sorry for making you have such an unpleasant memory. And she apologized. It is easy to say that I want to talk to people, but how to do that is the problem. She's good with children and the elderly, but when it comes to people around her age, she gets nervous.
悩みを聞いてくださってありがとうございます。
Thank you for listening to my concern.
声をかけていただけるだけでも嬉しいですから。
I'm happy for you to call me out. I feel like asking for God to help. I hope that Mikohime's worries will be settled. Mikohime is really a good person. That's why I wanted to help her. She wanted to change. Yes, and now I'm saying I was in the middle of. She was in the middle of cleaning.
吐き清める行為ですし、親切でしたらわざわざシャベルを使わなくても綺麗にできますよ。
Okay. If it's new snow, you don't even need to use a shovel to clean
凍
them
って
up.
しまうとさすがにシャベルの出番ですけど、石畳もシャベルも傷つけてしまいますから。
When it froze up, we need to use a shovel. Okay, but using a shovel on, is it brick? On stone roads will hurt it. なるほど。Rock and steel would definitely using steel on rock surface would damage it.
最近でしたらプラスチック製の雪かき用のシャベルも出ていますので、そちらを使うこともあります。
Recently, we tried out the new plastic shovels and we've been using it ever since, something like that. There's a lot of things in different types. Snow dam, aluminum shovels. Okay, saying that, looking at the equipment.
ここはこうして。
Okay, he's saying here that she's focusing on her cleaning. That's why that she's not that nervous. And I talked about the kerosene, washing with kerosene. Okay, I think this is a good time to stop. Okay, since like basically we got over the three girls side here a bit, and
覚えておく？
continuing from here.
記録と。
And continuing from here, I think it is a good idea. It's a good plan to stop. Okay. So yeah, next week we're gonna continue from here. Okay, and I think maybe we can get another sitting or two from it. Okay, so we'll see how it goes. Okay. So other than that, okay, I think we've done for today. Okay, and next week we're gonna continue off from here. Okay, so yeah, okay. Thank you for watching. If you like it, please like and subscribe to the channel. Okay, and I'll see you next time.